Hello everyone, this is I, Mr. Kafuffles, and welcome back to more No Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. We're continuing off where we last left at as we finally made our way to Al Mamoon. And we are going to go and see to the Great Mage. Yeah, I could definitely use some healing touch. Definitely need that. And, ooh, someone's got a spare part of some personality. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm going through this stuff. I'm more used to just skipping things right away to make things move along faster. Well, this doesn't look too good, does it? I reckon our friend here must be feeling a bit under the weather. I can see where you're going to... I can see you're going to be no use. I'll just have to work for the two of us then. Won't I? That, or we can mend his broken heart. One hobby-sized helping of enthusiasm should do it. It should, Yep, I'm pretty sure we have some enthusiasm. Yes, we have to cure him. We can't leave people who need our help. Though, let's get a wriggle on and find ourselves some enthusiasm now, shall we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have some. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yep, give heart. And boom. Where am I? What was I doing? Oh, that's it. We need to make enough money to open up our dream shop. Let's get to work. Darling, you're back to your old self. Thank goodness. Sorry, my darling. Did I worry you? I'm so sorry. I'm better now. Let's get to work, shall we? Neato, we cured him. Thank you so much for your help, or for helping me out. You deserve an extra special free gift. 3 blindness begons and 100 guilders. And that's 2 more stamps. And we have this lovely lady over here with some enthusiasm. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My, what a beautiful cape. But if it is not quite the season to look for the Mamuni man about town, you know, why not update your outfit with some of our top quality fabrics at prices to suit everyone's purse? Buy now or regret it forever. Neato, look at that. It's beautiful. A new cape, huh? Oi, Ollie boy, we're not here on a flippin' shopping trip. What do you think we are, made of money? Oh, a fairy, and a very stylish little fellow you are too. I have something here that would suit you down to the ground. Let's see now. Oh, yes, perfect. You reckon? Yeah, I see what you mean. I look the business in that. Mr. Drippy. Sorry, Ollie boy. I got a bit carried away, ain't it? You've got to hand it to her. The girl can sell. Roll up. Fine fabrics to put on a smile on your face and a spring in your step. Look, the locket is glowing. And I reckon I know why. This young lady's got more enthusiasm than a school full of 6-year-olds. Interesting way of putting it, Mr. Drippy. Excuse me, ma'am. I have something to ask you. What is it, young man? Are you interested in some of our fine fabrics? I can offer you an excellent price. No, it's not that. I was wondering if you'd maybe let us borrow a little bit of your enthusiasm. Oh, don't you just say the funniest things. My enthusiasm and my smile always come for free. Take as much as you like. That sure is kind of you, ma'am, but we only need a little. Damn it. And more. There we go. My, what a strange feeling. I feel even more ready to sell, sell, sell! And here we are. She looks familiar, doesn't she? Yes, she quite so does.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashad?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Rashad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Huh? But why not? I thought you were one of the 4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want? Who are you? Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this. That is why
Don't worry, I
fight
know what
no
goes on.
longer. I cannot risk my child's life. I will not. We must accept our fate and live out our days in peace.
Mr. Rashad, sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting. Because you gave up on everything. That's why she's in pain.
You are sure of this?
Yes,
Yes,
I
sir.
am.
I see. I see now that you would say anything to enlist my aid.
Huh?
Begone! Leave us in peace.
You're making a mistake. I wasn't trying to.
Well, he wasn't wrong. It looks like Shadar's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help her. We have to make her heart whole again.
Nah, looks like, I said. This is different.
Mm.
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Closed? What does that mean?
It's like this, see? She's not just had a part of her heart stolen, she's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe, like. So, before we can think about replacing what's missing, we'll have to open it back up again, innit?
Mm-hmm.
And how do we do that?
We go to your world. If we find whoever she's connected to by there, we can work out what's going on with her by here. So, we head over your way and find her soulmate.
That's right.
All right.
And
let's
we
do
know
it.
who it is.
Right-o, back to your world it is.
For those that do know about the game and have played this before, we all know who it is. Maybe I actually should have done something like, done a bit more leveling up and, healed, rested, made sure I was perfectly fine and ready. Ugh. So where to start the search, eh? Oh, so where to start the search, eh? You remember how this works, ain't it, Ollie boy? It's all about the spotting the similarities. Somewhere around here, somewhere around by here is someone who looks similar to young Esther in some way. Now, what girls do you know? Girls? I don't really talk to girls. I mainly talk to Phil. Crikey. Well, that's not good, innit? Is it? How are we gonna do this then? I'm sure there's somebody she reminds me of. Can't quite put your finger on it, is it? Never mind. If brain work won't work, leg work will. Let's go for a stroll around town and see if we can spot Esther's soulmate that way, shall we? Okay, Mr. Drippy, let's go find that girl. I know who it is. I know. I mean, it's the same with Rashad's self as well. Hey, I just thought... What's up, Bun? You having a nice time thinking about the girls, is it? Huh? No! I just... When I used to come here to Phil's garage, there was a girl. She was always looking at us from her window. From her window, eh? Sounds like a proper shrinking violet. I guess so. That's the window, up there. Her. Oh, that's her, Mr. Drippy. Ah, flippin' heck, Ollie boy. Why didn't you think of her straight away? She's a spitting image of her mum. Huh? Of who? Oh, do you flippin' think, you blockhead? The great sage's daughter, ain't it? The one who's obviously her flippin' soulmate. Is it... It's that obvious? It's that obvious? I never noticed. Dude, come on. Anyone would know. You sure have good eyes, Mr. Drippy. She was only in the window for a second. Ah, never underestimate the razor-sharp eyes of a fairy, my boy. Spot a speck of dust on the head of a pin, I could. Anyway, it's her and no mistake. Let's go and barge our way into her bedroom. Okay. Yeah, quite the way to put it, man. Quite the way. You could have said it any other way, but no, you had to make it sound a bit weird. Sure. Just, wow. It's no good. There's no answer. Is something the matter, dear? There's nobody home, you know. I need to speak to the girl who lives here. You're a friend of Myrtle's? Oh, you poor dear. You must be awfully worried about her. Huh? Oh my! You haven't heard? Well, just between you and I, things haven't been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Her father works every hour of every single day. Nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father. But something has happened to him. He's changed. I heard him shouting at them through the walls. I don't know how poor Betty copes, let alone young Myrtle. Such a shame. Betty is... That's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife, and she's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Why, only this morning I heard her promising to bring his lunch down to him at the garage. Oh, the love she pours into those sandwiches. It's enough to break your heart. Why, I'm welling up just thinking about it. Such a kind soul, Betty. Poor, poor Betty. I have half a mind to tell that Rusty Cartwright just how lucky he is. Jeepers. Oh, just listen to me gossiping on and on. Do ignore me, dear. I'm just a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you? Crikey, sounds like things are none too rosy in the Cartwright household, eh? Mr. Drippy, we can't leave her like that. We have to help her. We have to help Myrtle. Ah, that's easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming out for a chat, and we're not getting in unless we go magicking the door open. You're right. We should use magic to open the door. I'm the only one who knows her, or who knows how. I'm the only one who can go in there and speak to her. Ah, you sure you want to be doing this, Mum? When Mom died, If you hadn't taken me to your world when I thought I was all alone. If you hadn't helped me, I'd still be alone right now. That's why I have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left staring out that window forever. All alone. Ah, that's satisfaction enough for a bit of breaking and entering my book. Let's get in there. Okay, Mr. Drippy. And now we need to use Spring Lock. Huh? It won't open. Eh? That's a proper weird. A rubbish little lock like that shouldn't have popped. Should have popped on easy peasy. Should have popped undone easy peasy. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? It's this door, man. There's an evil power protecting it. Your spell didn't fail. It was repelled by a malevolent force. Repelled? Jeepers. Must be the girl, ain't it? She's the soulmate of a sage's daughter after all. You think? So what do we do? I'll tell you what we don't do. Carry on trying to get in. By the front door. It's not exactly polite just barging into people's houses anyway. You're right. I guess we'll have to find some other way. Okay, now let me just see. Okay, yeah, at this point, I am going to be needing to go back, level up several times, and then be on my way. No, no, Mr. Drippy, I have to. P. That was... P. Hey, maybe... Eh? What's going on, Ollie boy? Maybe P knows something. Eh? What the flippin' heck's going on? I have to go back. Oliver, you have to go in there. It's open. How the flip? Did you do another spell on it or something? No, it wasn't me. It was P. Huh? Where'd she... Ah, never mind all that. Let's get in there, shall we? There's a damsel in distress up there, man. Myrtle.
Who are you? My name's Oliver. Don't worry, I'm not crazy. I'm a kid from right here in Motorville. Just like you.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
I'm sick. I can't leave this room. If I go outside, it hurts. So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
Yet it's open.
That's why they call her Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me but you. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes, that's why they call me Staring Mary.
Tricky,
Huh?
can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh?
Did she catch
I
up
bet
on
you
what
think-
Mr. Drippy said?
I'm weird, don't you?
No, I don't.
No.
It's okay. I don't mind.
No.
You should go before my father comes home.
Oi, come here a sec. This is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
True.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dab.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
I'm gonna come back.
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends. How does that sound?
Oliver, you can't.
Huh?
My father won't allow it. You should leave.
But Myrtle.
It's just like you said, Mr. Drippy. It's almost like Myrtle and Esther are the same person. And it though? They could be twins, man. I know they were soulmates the moment I laid eyes on her. But she ain't no broken-hearted. There's something else stopping her getting better. It must be her parents. Her family is... If that old gossip is to be believed, yeah, sounds like our folks ain't getting on too well. But our family squabbles really the kind of thing we want to go getting mixed up in, Ollie boy? Maybe not. But we have to help Myrtle. Family is important. It's everything. Well, since you put it on like that, go on then. Let's help the poor dab out. Next up, Rossi's shop. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Yeah, I really want to go back and level up. Because at this moment, this is when I need to start leveling up. Because if I go now, I'm possibly screwed. Because I would be getting my ass handed to me. On a silver platter. Because that is going to be my technically first special boss fight. Or no, the first boss fight was the first Guardian, and then there was a second Guardian, so third boss fight. Yeah, third. So I need to start leveling up. A lot. Oh boy, what is going on? What?
Come on!
Jesus, what is going on? Let's go, Magnus. My boy, my special boy. Just need to get a bit of weight. Healing touch. Gotcha.
Nito!
Alright, let me check and see if I got anything going on with Steam. Okay, everything seems to be just fine. Don't know why everything got all slow. Some sunshine.
What's this?
Let's see. Oh. One more. Yep, got it. Ooh, let's actually swap over to Topango. Ooh, no, run. There we go. Thank you, Drippy. Eh? Oh, level up! Level up! Nice! There we go! Level up to level 12. I gotta do some leveling up because I need it. I will need it. Lightshade? I rarely ever see you on my Switch version. What the hell? I mean, even if I'm over there in Al Mamoon. Get off of me! And got confusion on. Nice. Missed me. Very good, very good.
We did it!
And a level up from both of them. Good, good. Very good. I know I'm gonna be needing... Because I know that this game is one where you can collect numerous of these creatures, spirits, whatever you want to call them by.
Come on! Here goes!
Ooh. Get the hell off. No siree.
Neato!
Alright, alright. Let me get... Ooh. Okay, I think that this is actually enough. Well, level 12 at least for now. If I'm wrong, then I'm gonna be quite screwed, and I'm gonna need to level up at least 1 or 2 more times. At least 1 or 2. Just to be safe. But I gotta be sure. I need to be prepared, and I need to be sure as to what I am doing. Oh boy. I'm really gonna have a hard time. Possibly. Maybe. Oh, wait. This here must be Rossi's garage. I got a bad feeling in my lantern about this. You'd best make sure you're good and ready before you go in. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Alright, only 1 more. Oh boy. Guilders, I got 1,400. How are my familiars with... Ooh. Maybe I could use with a bit more supplies. Let's just get whatever I can from shops. And then be on our way. Oh. Back to Alma Moon we go. And I know that I'm gonna be needing the faster movement speed when it comes to overworld. Yeah, when it comes to the overworld. I will definitely need it. No, don't do that. Okay, first off, weapons and armor. Let's see if I can grab anything new. What do you got? Ooh, the flint dagger. Now that looks very nice. I will gladly take 1. Yes. Next up, armor. 1, please. And... Ooh, mist robes. I will definitely need those for Marrow. And Obongo can take the snakeskin. Yes, very good. Bravado badge. Adamant. That's for magic. I will take one bravado and equip it onto Magnus. And that will be it. Now I need to buy whatever healing items I can get. Right over there. Oh boy, this is gonna be something to really deal with. Hello, Hootenanny. Ten white bread, please. Ooh, chest. Yes, gimme. Sandwich. Sandwich makes me strong. Gateway once more. Now I'm ready. I am ready. I got the supplies, I got the gear, I got healing. Everything's covered. So let's go. It's a go time! Yeah, let's just go down this way. It's better. It's just better to go down this way. And this one is definitely going to be a hard fight. You'll see why. Save. Because whenever I lose and I die, I lose money. About 10% or 50%. No, it's 50%, then it goes down to 10? If I get an upgrade? Ah, this must be Rusty's garage, eh, Ollie boy? That must be him over by there. I guess so, huh? Excuse me, sir. Are you Myrtle's father? I came to ask about her. Can't you see I'm busy? Beat it, kid. Eh? What's that swirling around him? Nah, can't be. Ma'am. Honey, I brought your lunch. Not this again. I'm not hungry. But, honey, if you don't eat, you'll get sick. I said I'm not hungry! Well, that's just rude. Okay, honey. Just look after yourself. Please. Awfully rude. So that was Myrtle's mom, huh? You too! Get out of here before I throw you out! But sir, we... He is pissed! Crikey, look at those eyes! Broken as heck his heart is! He's broken-hearted? But he's not from your world, Mr. Drippy. Let's not worry about that later. For now, we know what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart, ain't it? I guess we do. Don't worry, sir, we're gonna help you. You're kidding me! A flippin' nightmare? Oh, now we're in for it. Nightmare? You mean like a bad dream? Nah, man, much worse. A nightmare is an evil spirit that latches onto the brokenhearted. See that black misty stuff? That's how you know. Ah, knickers. This mist must be getting darker. This can only mean one thing, and it ain't good news. we have to fight his nightmare. Oh, and this one? This one doesn't play around. The Void of Kindness.
Here goes!
And you see all these black, purplish orbs going about? Hard Heart, that's a very powerful attack I gotta defend from. And he will do this every now and then, so I gotta be careful. Foul Fumes I need to go away from. Shit. I didn't have enough time. Yep, like that, and I'm blinded. Oh, thank you, Drippy, thank you. Healing now. Swap back to Magnus and lay it on. I could also use my Cut Loose and still be able to hit and get him out of using Hard Heart. I need Poison Begone. Damn it. And there we go again, getting hit. I'm still poisoned? What? Yep, going into collision with those floating orbs means I get hit. I go first. He really loves using Hard Heart. Heal, heal. I gotta heal. Gotta heal. Now. And I'm poisoned yet again. God damn. Get the hell out. Get away with that shit, man. He's almost down. How about a fireball? And some frostbite. Gotcha!
We did it!
Nightmare has been defeated. And earn myself a level up for Marrow and Magnus. Honey! Betty, stay away from me. His heart is still broken. Of course it is. We only got rid of the nightmare mon. Mending his heart's a whole nother problem. Mr. Drippy, these nightmares, just what are they? Well, they're sort of like beasties, only they're born from broken hearts, and they can latch onto them and start to possess them. See? And Shadar is behind the nightmares too? Look at him, Ollie boy. Him and Rashad are like peas from the same pod, ain't it? What Shadar's done is, he's got the better of Rashad over in our world by attacking his soulmate over by here in your world. That's just awful. He's attacking people in my world now? In my world now? Looks like it, eh? And if we don't mend his heart, he might get taken over by another nightmare. We need to sort this out, Ollie boy. You saw what he was like before, ain't it? It's pretty obvious that what he's missing is a man-sized helping of kindness. Kindness? Gee. That's right. Anyone overflowing with the milk of human kindness spring to mind, Ollie boy? Real kind person, huh? Honey. Oh, honey, are you okay? Talk to me, please. His own wife. Well. Sometimes the things you're looking for plunks itself down right on your doorstep. There's lucky. I guess so. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, why, you're Ali's son. Yes. That's right. I have something to ask of you. Miss Cartwright, could I borrow a little bit of your kindness? I'm sorry, dear. I don't quite think I needed to make Mr. Cartwright better. Please, I need it so that way I can help him. I really don't have the first idea of what you're talking about. But if it stands even the smallest chance of helping my husband, then sure, I'll do it. Thank you so much, Miss Cartwright. Take heart. The warm, fuzzy gift of generosity. Kindness. What did you do? I feel almost warm inside. Tidy. That means it worked, ain't it? Give it to Rusty. There's a good lad. Okay. Betty, just leave me alone, will you? Come on, Mun. Hurry up. Hand over the kindness before we have another flippin' nightmare on our hands. Okay. Give heart. Share kindness. Nice one. What are you doing? Honey. Oh, honey. Betty, what am I doing here? Did you do something with your hair? Oh, Rusty! You're looking very handsome yourself, honey. Tidy, it worked! Marital bliss, eh? There's lovely. Excuse me, Oi! What do you think you're doing? This is no time to be interrupting. Just leave them to it and go and tell Myrtle everything's back to normal with our folks, shall we? I guess you're right. Let's go. Wonderful, wonderful. One nightmare down. Ooh, many more to go. Myrtle!
Oliver, what is it?
Well,
If my father sees you, he'll...
Myrtle, come with me.
Huh?
You can go outside now. You're not sick anymore.
I can't, Oliver. Just thinking about going out there gives me goosebumps.
Myrtle,
Oh,
go on out and play, Myrtle.
but... Father?
Sweetheart, I am so sorry. I don't know what happened to me. I wasn't there when you were sick, when you needed me, and I was fighting with your mother the whole time. I guess maybe the thing was keeping you closed up in here. Maybe it was me.
Father...
You were scared somewhere deep down that if you went away, even for a little while, your mother and I would lose the one thing keeping us together. That we wouldn't be a family anymore. I'm right, aren't I? That's why you were... Something deep inside you wouldn't let you leave the house.
Brings a tear to her eye.
It's all right, sweetheart. Your mother and I, it's gonna be okay.
Father...
Now this is just wholesome.
Please, Myrtle.
This is wholesome.
Please forgive me.
Oh, I do. Daddy, I do.
Are those tears, Bunting?
Huh? No, they're not.
So much
I just
for you
got something
being
in my
honest.
eye, man. Shut up.
Oliver?
Hmm?
I'm going to try. I'm going to go outside. Will you come with me?
Yes. Yes. Come on, then.
Myrtle!
I did it! Oliver, I did it! I'm outside! I'm outside!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Ah, that's beautiful.
Oliver, thank you so much.
I'm so happy for you, Myrtle. I couldn't have done it without you, Oliver. I'm gonna go outside every day from now on. I'll go to school again and meet new people and buy new clothes. It's so strange. I was so scared to come outside, but now I feel brave. I feel like I could do anything. Listen to her, Mum. All of a sudden, she's got more courage than you could ever shake a stick at. I can feel it all the way from over here. She does, huh, Mr. Trippy? There's someone in Alma Moon who could really use all that courage. Ah, nice thinking, oldie boy. A drop of Myrtle's newfound bravery is just what we need to kickstart young Esther's recovery. Is something the matter, Oliver? Myrtle, I know a girl who's just like you, and she's going through something terrible. Huh? You're so brave, and I wanted to know if you'd let me give some of your courage to this girl, to help her, and to help her family. Of course, but how do we do that? We use magic, and I know just a spell. Magic? You're in Interesting boy, Oliver. But sure, go ahead. Alright, close your eyes. Like this? Take heart. The stout and sturdy force of fearlessness. It feels warm. My heart, it feels warm. That means the magic worked. Thank you so much, Myrtle. And my friend can finally start to get better. I'm glad. Righto, Ollie boy. We've got some courage to deliver, ain't it? Let's get going. Sure. Myrtle, I have to go now. Wish your friend luck for me, won't you, Oliver? I hope she gets better soon. Thanks, Myrtle. I will. See you soon, Oliver. And gateway straight away. Yeah, watch as me do it right in front of her. And her family, too. Just like, whew, gone all of a sudden. Don't know where I went to. Just gone. Like that. And now, we're about to get our second party member. Here she is. Oh, here she is. Oliver. Huh? Tidy! It's just like I thought. We've opened her heart back up, and you can mend it for her now. Don't worry. This will only take a moment. I'm gonna give you Myrtle's courage, okay? Yep, her heart's wide open. Just fire in that courage, and Bob's your uncle. Give heart. Now we have two new emotions, courage and kindness.
What is this?
Where am I? What happened?
It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart.
My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child. You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shudar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once more.
The Clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
Your staff, my good sir?
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
That's right.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
Let me come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a familiar to help me, just like you. Here, boy. Wow, you can fight with familiars too, Esther? Indeed she can. Esther's talent lies in the training and handling of familiars. Ah, so she's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard, is it? Ah, that's fair enough. Useful folk to have around, they are. This is my Drongo. His name is Gogo. Say hello, Gogo. Esther and her familiar have joined your party. Ah, tidy. Now that's settled. Let's get down to business for you, remember? Let's get down to business. You remember what young Oliver came here for, ain't it, Rashad? Mr. Drippy. I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sages, do you not? Yes, sir. Then you will need these spells. Puppet string. Secret ingredient. And magic lamp. And pulse. Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. I am satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You came here from another world to face Shadar, after all. You knew? About me being from another world, I mean? It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You have healed Esther when I could not. Which told me that you must have helped her soulmate in the other world. And only you, who called that world home, could have done such a thing. Wow, so Oliver is from the other world you told me about, Father? And he was the one who saved me? Yes, it's strange. It feels like I've met you in a dream or something. Oliver, it seems there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I will beat Shadar. Perhaps, but you will need much more training first. Without complete command of the magical arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. The 4 great sages could not overcome the Dark Jinn. For a mere boy to do so will require more than enthusiasm alone. What are you thinking? He's going to need the cram a shed load of experience under his belt in a heck of a short time, ain't he? Indeed he is. The kind of experience offered by the trials of the sages. Oliver, you must undertake them. Trials? Where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert, at the Temple of Trials. The Temple of Trials? You mean... I do. The home of the Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You too have much to learn, Esther. Only those who have Supreme Sage's blessings are permitted to open the doors of the temple, and I will accompany you. Thank you, Father. You'll be great at the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esther. And thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. Rashad is now traveling with you. Oh, what do we have here? It will soon be time for the Babana Bazaar. What shall I get for them? What shall I give them this year? You look excited, sir. But of course I am, young man. The Babana Bazaar approaches, and I will soon have the inestimable pleasure of buying gifts for my dear grandchildren. Gee, how many grandchildren do you have? Let me see now. If we include those living in other towns across lands, it must be perhaps 30 grandchildren? God, you are one lucky SOB. You are one lucky man. You are so lucky. 30 grandchildren. Oh my. Oh. Lucky, lucky, lucky. That many? That's an awful lot of presents. That may be so, but for each I am rewarded with the priceless smile of a child. And their happiness is my happiness. May the ancients watch over them. Crikey, that man's a living saint. You don't see kindness like that every century, let alone every day. Sir, would you mind helping us with something? It could save people in trouble. It could? It sure could. Please, say you'll help us. Very well, since you ask so nicely. Thank you so much, sir. And if I saw that right, Esther is level 10. Oh, what a marvelous sensation! My heart, my very soul, overflows with warmth. 2 more people that are in need of something. Might as well go and see them. Oh, it's a tragedy. How will my poor darling dear ever survive? Something the matter, love? My soul, my one, my only dear husband, has traveled to the Golden Grove in search of delicious mushrooms, but he has forgotten to take his lunch. Ah, there's disastrous. Yeah, I guess it's kind of bad, huh? He must be real hungry by now. He must, oh, he must! And the wild beasts of the forest prevent me from delivering it to him myself. Oh, whatever shall I do? Golden Grove, huh? That's the forest we came through. The one with all those giant mushrooms? Ah, that's it, Ollie boy. The fertile forest of fabulous flora and fauna. It's a proper good place to go in search of a bit of grub. Ah, so you're familiar with the Golden Grove. Then I must make an urgent request of you. It's a great inconvenience, I am sure, but this is an emergency. Please, you must deliver my dear darling husband's lunch to him. You want us to take it to the Golden Grove? Sure, leave it to us. You will aid me in my honor, in my hour of need, my little hero. Here, this is the lunch I prepared for my best beloved with all the devotion of a faithful wife. You must not be tempted to try it, no matter how delicious it may smell. It is a meal for lovers only. You really packed that thing up good, goddamn. That is one packed up lunch. Oh, this will never do. It's bad for business, very bad. What's the matter, ma'am? The desert is filled with marauding boneheads. The traveling merchant who brings us fresh goods are being attacked. I fear that soon our supply lines will be severed entirely. If only there was someone who could rid us of these skeletal scoundrels. Seems like they're in a bit of a proper pickle, eh, Ollie boy? Should we offer a helping hand? Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's boneheads. Easy. Yeah, this is really easy. Honestly, I also do want to... 10. Right. 10 boneheads. Okay, this is a kid that needs kindness. I don't really want to read through everything for side quests. Since, my throat cords can't handle it. I'd be talking oh so much. I'd mainly want to do, like, main storyline stuff. Two cups of strong coffee. That's about 100 or 50 MP. I think it's 50. And yep, that's about it. Oh, and someone's got an extra. Either it's kindness or courage. Courage. Nice. Okay. Take heart, and I'm gonna need that. Thank you very much. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more emotions to take. So that's about 5 more or so nightmares to deal with. And I am not going to be doing this while I am at such low health. No siree. No. No thank you. Bread. Okay, what is it that you need? He needs courage. Which we just got. We got courage. We just got that. We literally got that. Done. Easy. Very good, very good. 3 carrot cakes. That'll be for my familiars. And we go in for a quick rest. Stay for the night for 20 guilder. And now we have a new page, Regions of the World, the Summerlands. Very good, very good. Save my progress? Yes, please. I would love to. This way I do not have to go through that fight again. I trust you had another perfect night at the cat's cradle. Yes, that is surely what I came for, what I do come here for, to have a wondrous and beautiful night's rest. Spring lock on this. More strong coffee. Nice. And salted ice cream. Very good. Now to the trial of the ancients. This is the first time I've been out of Alma Moon in ages, Oliver. And you sure do look happy about it. Esther, the purpose of this journey is to take the trials. Ah, you're not wrong, mon. This ain't a flippin' day trip, you know? Get moving. All right. Lead the way. That's the spirit. Now then, let's... Hang on a minute. The sun just by there, just move. Ah, flippin' did, mon. It's a monster, ain't it? Alright then, Ollie boy. Since you're gonna be fighting with Esther from now on, I'd better teach you some new moves, ain't it? Ready, you two? Yes. Now I can swap between having Esther and Oliver.
Let's do it!
Ah, now you and Esther can fight together, mon. Double tap. Double trouble. Tidy. Now there's 2 of you, you can pick who leads. When the battle starts by pressing LB or RB. Why don't you give it a go, eh? Go on, pick Esther.
Esther, I'll give it my all. Oliver, Roger. Esther, leave it to me.
Now Esther's in charge instead. See? She's what called the leader now. The leader can boss everybody around. See the tactics down there? Pick it and you can tell all your buddies what you want them to do. Easy peasy. And change the leader mid-battle. Just press LB and follow up with a tap or on the old up and down. Now get out there and enjoy being a gruesome twosome. Provide backup. And yeah. Attack different targets. Thunder Spark. And I also have a healing move with Go-Go being Healing Tier, which is going to be really helpful.
Neo!
It's really going to be helpful. And a level up from Oliver. Boom. Fine work, Oliver. Your magical abilities are indeed impressive. As is your report with your familiar daughter. I will do my best. You know, Oliver, I'd love to try fighting with your familiar sometime. Huh? You can do that? Yep. Of course. All you need to do is switch your familiars around. Just select friends and familiars from the menu. Trust me, it's real easy. Select a familiar, press X, and then choose where you want it to go. Do that, and we can swap familiars. Gee, that's pretty neat. I had no idea. Yes, you can control my Drongo as well if you like, Oliver. In fact, everybody has a type of familiar that they can get on especially well with. Use a type of familiar that's right for you, and the performance will be that much better. You can check out what types of familiars you get along well with by selecting friends and familiars from the main menu. Alright, enough chit-chat, you two. We need to get to that temple trials and Indeed. It's located in the northeast of the Shimmering Sands. I suggest we head there immediately. Alright. And with that as well... Oh, great, thanks. You jackass.
Let's go!
Oh, number 1. Come on! What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. Nothing. You got nothing. Yeah, you never really want Esther or anyone to just go all willy-nilly with the healing. They're just wasting away MP. It's a literal waste, trust me. Nine to go.
Come on! Here goes!
All right then. Come on, fight me! Fight me! You got nothing, you son bitch. Come on! Fight me!
Nice flash!
28 guilders. Ooh, there's an evolved version of the, that one down there, the green one. But that's a much tougher version. And they are really good. They're really good. These green bunchers, when evolved, they're good. They are serious damage dealers. Like you wouldn't believe. Give one to Esther and oh damn. Oh shit. You're down. Fuck. You ain't gonna use stalagmites on me again. No. You're not gonna use it on me. You may have gotten the best of Esther, but no, not me. Not me, buddy. Some babanas? Alright, they're literally made of babanas. They literally are. Because if you look around them, hell, they even have babanas as their weapons. The Temple of Trials lies on the other side of this gorge. Perhaps this is a good place for a moment's respite. Ah, flippin' heck, man. Am I glad that you suggested that? I'm a forest fairy. My fairies too ain't even sandproof. We're stopping already? But I could go for ages. I could go on for ages yet. Really? Aren't you even a little tired? It's so hot.
You will endure far worse things at the Temple of Trials, Oliver.
Gee, so the trials are pretty tough, huh?
Indeed. This is why you must get some rest. I will keep watch. You will sleep. And stay close to the fire. The desert grows cold at night.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that deserts are usually quite chilling and cold at night. All right, Mr. Rashad, sir. I mean, hell, I know. I live out in the desert. It gets chilly, even during the morning, early morning.
Oliver,
What is it, Esther?
why did you set out on this journey in the first place? Most people wouldn't dream of taking on someone like Shadar.
Well, it's my mom. I have to save her.
Your mother?
Yeah. She died, saving my life. But Mr. Drippy says there's a way to help her here in this world.
So, you've come here to save your mother?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
Huh?
Doing all this for the sake of someone you love? I just think that's amazing. I wish I had as good a reason as you for making this journey. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean I wish that...
It's okay.
But... Shadar is incredibly powerful. He breaks the hearts of anyone who defies him. So no one dares to resist. And they say no one can defeat him.
I know that. But I have to.
You have to try, right?
Yeah.
It's so strange. You don't look powerful in the least. But somehow, I just know you can beat him. I wonder why.
Thanks.
Anyway, enough of that. It's late.
Okay.
The next day.
Good morning, Oliver. Did you sleep well? Not really. I guess I am a little worried about the trials. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I hope you won't doze off in the middle of them. Though I have to say, I didn't sleep very well myself. I kept thinking about that girl, my other self. It's so strange. She's not like me at all. But it doesn't feel like she's a different person.
Ah, well, soulmates are funny like that, ain't it? Different, but the same. As profound. Anyway, are we taking the trials or what? Oliver, Esther, the Temple of Trials lies north of here. The tests that await you there are unforgiving, but I have faith in you.
Thank you, sir. Let's go, Oliver. I want to show you how brave I am, just like Myrtle did.
The innocent goodness of the heart of the great sage's daughter has unlocked a story in the wizard's companion.
My other self, the sixth tale.
And so we go into the Temple of Trials. This is it. I'm ready once more to enter the trials once again. The temple, at last. The trials await.
Blimey, it's proper impressive this place is, eh?
Shrouded in air, potent mystery it is.
Did you expect less from the sacred haven built to train the mighty sages? Did you train here, Mr. Rashad?
Of course. All who bear the name Sage must pass the trials.
So Alicia would have taken the trials too. Oliver.
To become a sage, the candidate must possess purity of heart, breadth of knowledge, and mastery of both spells and familiars. The temple both tests and tempers all of these qualities.
And if we can't pass the trials, there's no way we'll be ever to beat Shadar, is there?
Precisely. But even the gifts granted you on passing the trials will not be enough. You will need a far greater power to defeat the Dark Jinn.
Well, I guess we better just focus on the trials for now, huh?
You are ready. It is time to release the seal. Beyond this door awaits the Supreme Sage. It must be opened by your own hand.
Yes, sir.
And here we have the Great Sage's guardian. Or, well, protector, bodyguard, whatever.
So this is the Supreme Sage, is it?
Ahem. Your Honor, we have come to perform the trials.
Not me.
Huh?
Idiots! I'm the Supreme Sage.
Oh.
That's just my stupid servants on Bofa.
That is the Great Sage. Supreme Sage.
What? Huh?
Ah, crikey. We got the wrong one! The Temple of Trials, the proving ground of the sages.
I can't believe it. The Supreme Sage is just a sweet little boy. Sweet? Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I don't care. I am sweet and clever and handsome. I'm just so modest. I don't like it when people talk about it. I see. How did you get in here anyway? Only people with my permission are allowed to open the front door.
It has been a long time, Your Honor.
Is that you, Rashad? Blimey, when did you get so old? You're ancient.
But you have not changed at all, I see, Master Solomon.
Did you know my father when he was young? How strange. Eh? Father? You mean your...
Yes, Your Honor. I present my daughter, Esther. Please forgive her rudeness.
I don't care. What I care about is you having a daughter. How did that happen? You were always so shy and rubbish. Oh well, congratulations anyways. What are you doing here? What do you want?
These children, Master Solomon, Oliver and Esther, I would ask that you allow them to take the trials.
Really? If you're recommending them, you must think they're pretty good. That or you've gone bonkers in your old age.
I see great potential in them both, but they lack power.
Beginners, are you? And you want to get stronger? Why? What for? I need to defeat Shadar. What? You? Beat Shadar? You do realize what you're saying, don't you? Yes, Your Honor. And I'm going to help him. Oliver helped me, and now I'm going to pay him back. Fine. But the trials are hard. Really hard. I know, because I made them. We're ready, Your Honor. It looks like you might be. Okay, I'll let you do them. Thank you, Master Solomon. We'll pass all your trials. You'll see. You have my thanks, Your Honor. Then I will take my leave. You're going already? Boring. You should stay here. What's wrong? Scared to see them fail or something? Ah, he's right, man. After all we've done for you, the least you could do is stick around and see these two through the flippin' trials. I cannot. I have my duties of my own to attend to. I will not remain a Babana's seller forever. I must prepare to walk the path of the sage once more. That's not the real reason, is it, Father? Why are you so desperate to go home? Don't you see? He wants us to take the trials without any help. We have to prove we can make it on our own. You're right. Okay, Oliver, let's do our best. Good luck with your preparations, Father. Don't sell all the Babanas, will you?
Of course not, my child. When you complete the trials, you shall have all the Babanas you could wish for. Good luck.
Come on! All this talking is boring. Let's start the trials, shall we? Go and ask stupid old Umbopa to help what you have to do. About what you have to do.
Umbopa will explain the trials. You will listen. There are 3 trials. The first trial is the test of wits. The second trial, the test of friendship. Pass these trials, and the third trial, the test of strength, is the final trial. But first, you must pass the first 2 trials. The first 2 trials are in the trial room to the left and right of here. To learn about these trials, ask the trial monitors on the trial rooms. Good luck in the trials.
Let's go with the right first thing. And we save. This is going to be the first trial, being the trial of... Oh, the test of wits. Well met. This is the test of wits. The power of perception and reflection are the keys to solving these puzzles. Show me the wisdom upon which your kind prides itself, child of man.
I have to use puppet string in here.
And select statue number 2. Yes. Let's see. No. Hang on. Actually, no. Let's hear the hint. The dragon sees the warrior's shield, while the bird is shown his shield. The beast, meanwhile, looks to his right and sees an empty field. The dragon sees the sword, the bird sees the shield, and looks to his right, sees an empty field. So... yeah, okay. So the dragon over here. And warrior right there. And done. Huh? Or is it the other way around? No? Oh, come on. Sees the shield.
The sword. Look to his right, see an empty field. Oh, wait. That's his left. This is his right. Oh my god. Doi. I'm dumb! He was looking to his left, not his right. Now we got it. Much better. Much, much better. Okay, this one is really easy to even do. All we gotta do is put it where it would go. Done. I still remember it after all this time. I still remember. Just need to make it look like where it would go. From another's perspective, another view. Okay, this one I'm definitely gonna need a hint. The bird is bound to dragon and moon, and on a star he sits. The beast links warrior, moon, and star, yet knows not where he fits. Bird is bound to dragon and moon. On a star he sits. So it'd have to be bottom star. On a star he sits. The beast links warrior and moon and star. The bird has to be on top of a star and lines that join it up with a moon and that dragon there. Yep, that one can really be a tricky one if you're a first-timer. Excellent! You have demonstrated your wisdom and passed the test of wits. I hereby present to you with proof of your achievement. The proof of the trial of wits. Keep your eyes and ears open. The knowledge you gain will serve you well. It's not always brute force that wins the day. Often the word is mightier than the deed. I understand. Thank you very much. Alright, now I want to use that because I can restore my HP and SP. And this is the Trial of Friendship. Now, this is an interesting one, because I have to control both Oliver and Esther with both my sticks. My left stick obviously controls Oliver, and the right stick controls Esther.
Well met. This is a test of friendship. The road will open only to those who trust in each other and walk forward as one. Stand atop the glowing switches to begin.
Now I have to be careful because I could mess up at some point, and I don't want that.
Now I need to open up another switch. Being this one for Oliver. And then I got one more to open for Esther. Being this. And we made it.
Now, if I fail, I go back to the last switch I activated. Instead of starting all over. Activate the 2 switches, and we have made it across. And the trial of friendship has been completed with ease. The door opens, and we are given our proof of friendship.
Excellent. You have demonstrated the strength of the bond between you and the past. The bond between you and passed the test of friendship. I hereby present you with proof of your achievement. The proof of friendship. Stand together in the face of the hardship that await you and believe in one another above all else. Do so, and you will always prevail. We will. Thank you very much.
Now to the 3rd trial, the trial of strength.
You passed the first 2 tests. Not bad. Now we know you're good friends and you're not completely stupid.
And we also know my powers of encouragement and support can work in miracles, tidy.
Hey, you had nothing to do with it. Anyway, Oliver, it's time. The final test. What is it, Master Solomon? Ha! Everyone knows that. It's a test of strength, stupid. This is a test of your combat ability. You've guessed what you have to do, haven't you? We're gonna have to fight somebody, huh? Ooh, aren't you clever? But not just anyone. You're gonna have to get your heads between in. You're gonna get your heads beaten in. But I didn't want him smashing the place up, so I prepared a special place for you to fight in. Anyway, you probably need a rest before you're so small and weak. But because you're so small and weak, I'll be waiting here when you're ready. Yes, Your Honor.
Alright, let's save once more. And you see how his chest piece is also the same as that? Yeah, that will be used up in a moment. In a moment's time. After our strength test.
It's time for the test of strength. Are you wimps ready?
Yes.
That's what I like to hear. Good luck in there. You'll need it. So where does the trial take place, Master Solomon? In my special secret place. Watch this.
Door, door, up from the floor. Abracadabra.
Amazing. He conjured a door out of thin air. You have to go through it, get to where we do the test of strength. It's a little place called the Solazeum.
Tidy, you ready for the final test, Ollie boy?
We have to pass it. We just have to.
I'm ready. Come on, you guys. Oh, I'm ready, Umpopa. You ready to get your ass beat? Oh, I'm ready to beat some. I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
This is the final trial.
This looks a bit flippin' serious.
Jeepers!
Don't worry, it's just lights. Oh.
Oliver, look!
Oh, it's this. Oh, I'm fucked. Bashara, the final test of the Temple of Trials. I'm screwed. And especially when he's a fire type, too.
Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt.
Go wild. Heal Esther.
Oh, shit. She already healed herself. God damn.
Oi, Ollie boy. This beastie here has got a big old shield protecting his back, ain't it? Better give him a whacking from the front, I reckon. Yeah, I know, I know. I guarded, I guarded, I guarded. Right there. No! Oh, damn it. Yeah, and I don't even have any revive stuff. He does it so instant. Damn. God damn, man. Oh, jeez. Ow. Come on. Yeah, I really need some assistance. No, I don't have anything to help. I don't have revival. I need phoenix feathers. Yeah, he's a fire type, so... Frostbite. That's gonna help a lot. And I need MP. Oh, what the hell? What happened? How'd I get hit? I need that coffee right now, stat. $44 HP down. Ah, you missed me! Sure, that should have given me some SP or MP orbs. You miss. You miss. I swear, I just gotta keep using Frostbite. It's all I can really do to deal some kind of damage. That still hit him? Wow. Didn't think it would. One more copy. And don't worry, Esther will still be able to get XP along with Go-Go. So there's nothing to worry about. Just about 2 to 3 more, and I win. Oh, come on. One more. Yes! Bashara has been defeated. And... Yep. Oh, almost another level! But I got the spirit of the temple now, and boom, level up. Pebble Pelt, weak move. See sense, not really useful. It's not. Ah, Bashara. You passed the test of strength. Test of strength. The proof of strength. We did it! Oliver, we did it! We sure did. That's the last trial. You passed them all. Oh, I got a graduation present for you. Here. The bridge spell. Broom broom. New spells? Thank you very much, Master Solomon. Tidy. They look like proper useful ones, too. Of course they are, stupid. I wouldn't give them rubbish ones, would I? Anyway, it's time for the main event. My specialist subject, familiars. I'm gonna teach you the secrets of creature taming.
This is where we go, baby. This is how we're doing it. We are now finally gonna be able to tame creatures and familiars. We get to do this right. Creature taming? Oh, that sounds interesting. You're a bit annoying, but at least you're enthusiastic enough. Okay, let's talk about serenading. What's serenading? I'm just about to tell you, aren't I? Stupid. It's something you can't do without a special instrument. For a start. An instrument? So that means... Yep, leave it to me, Oliver. I better give you it before we can carry on. Umbopa.
Master.
A new harp.
Master.
Here, take this. It's called the Heart-Winning Harp.
It's beautiful.
Wow, it's beautiful.
You've obtained the heart-winning harp. It's not just beautiful, it's useful too. You can play it to tame creatures and make them your familiars. It's probably easier to show you than explain. You're quite slow after all. 3 main starting familiars. One you can get in the mid-game, one you can get early game, and one that's more later. Like, way later. I've prepared 3 creatures for you to tame. Pick one you like the look of. Yes, Your Honor. You can tame creatures during battle. Try it with these ones. Don't look so scared. They're my pets. They won't attack you. Wimps. But how do I tame them? Well, every now and then when you beat a creature, it will be so impressed it will fall in love with you. If that happens, yucky hearts will appear over its head like this. That's when you know that you can tame them. Aw, that's sweet. Ugh. Anyway, when you see the hearts, it's time for you to play a serenade. If you manage not to mess it up, the creatures become tame and joins you as one of your familiars. That seems simple enough. It doesn't matter who beats a creature, it can still go all gooey and girly and lovey-dovey, but only you can tame it, Esther. So if we want a creature to join us, Esther has to play the song. I just said that, didn't I? Stop asking stupid questions and give it a try. Yes, Your Honor, but which one shall I pick? Why do we have a flippin' pick? Oh, why do we have to flippin' pick? Can't he just give us a whole lot of them? The stingy old so-and-so. What's the matter? Spoiled for choice? Well, when you've finished moaning and groaning, just let me know which one you want me to give you completely for free. So, we first have... this cute little creature's called a naiad, so there. It's not very good at normal attacks, but it's got some decent magical ones, and it's a great healer, so it's helpful to have around. You should definitely choose that one over the other 2. They're rubbish. I don't know. Boo. This one's called a Boggly Boo. It may have a stupid name, but it can scare the pants off even people, even worse than me. It packs a hefty punch and can learn some pretty nasty tricks too. You should definitely choose this one over the other 2. And this one is called a Shonky Honker. Ba-doopy-doo-ba. This stupid little one's called a Shonky Honker. It's got good defense and magical attacks, can put up enemies to sleep as well. It's a bit of an all-rounder, I suppose. You should definitely yeah. So we basically have to choose either one of these 3. Yes. Ready? We might as well do it at the same time. the same way as you do when it comes to tame creature in normal battle. In case you've forgotten, that means you have to beat the creature up, then get Essa to play the serenade on her harp. And don't wet your pants. I've told them not to attack you, so you wimps won't get scared and run away. Now, to the battlefield.
We're under attack!
Right then, daughter of Rashad, are you ready? You're the only one who can use that harp, so you'd better try it out, hadn't you? So we have one fire, one sun. Well, I'm not exactly sure what the two on the Lagoon Naiad is, but that's the one I chose for my switch progress. But I want to go with a Shonky Honker because that's more of a water type, and I'm definitely going to be needing water types. Well, water types for the most part, but at some point, I will definitely need fire types, without a doubt. Right then, there's 3 creatures here, so you have to pick one to be your new familiar. You know how to tame a creature, don't you? But first, you have to beat it in battle. These ones are friends of mine, so I've told them not to fight back when you bash them. Well, come on, beat up the creatures that you want to be your new best friend. It's a Shonky Honker. Without a doubt, it's gonna be Shonky Honker. Come on. Yeah, it's got some good defense on him. I mean, I can easily get a Boggly Boo so easily. It's not that hard. But a Lagoon Naiad, that will definitely take time. I'm not sure exactly when I can find Shonky Honkers, honestly. Alright, now I just gotta use the Heart and Serenade. Ha! Look at that! It's up on its feet again! Creatures do that sometimes when you beat them in battles. And see those yucky pink hearts over its head? That means you can tame it. If S is near a creature with hearts over its head, she can use her Heart command. Then she can choose whether to play a Serenade to tame it or let it go back into the wild. But if you don't choose quickly, it'll run off completely. I've told these ones not to run away because you're beginners and you're probably rubbish.
Are you ready?
And that's definitely the one I want. It is, literally. I want that one. I need that one. Ah, but what should I name it? Shonker, Shonks, Shonko, Shonky. Yeah, it only gives me 3. Trying to think of a name for this one. Shonky. Yeah. We did it! We tamed the creature! Not bad for a first try, I suppose. Like I said, anyone can beat a creature, but Esther has to play the song to tame it. So you'll have to work together if you want to get more familiars. I know it's hard for selfish brats like you, but you'll just have to try. Yes, Master Solomon, we understand. Neato, huh, Esther? Oh, and you can have only 3 more familiars as well as the ones you use in battle. Ah, tidy. But what happens if we get all overexcited and tame more familiars than we've got room for? Then you'll have to speak to a little friend of mine. Look over there for a second. Yup, right there. That's where I like the sound it makes. It's funny. Oh, what a funny looking little thing. Is he a familiar too? Don't be stupid. That's the rep from the familiar retreat. He'll take any familiars you don't need off your hands and keep them safe back at the retreat. Oh, there's useful. Looks like you'll be keeping busy then. Yes, there. Bye-bye. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see what kinds of creatures there are out there to tame. You can find familiar retreat holes in every town you visit, and even in some dangerous places too. They're always next to the safe spots. I think I've seen some places we've been already. Hang on. Look, your familiar's ready to metamorphose. Oh! Meta what? Blimey, I have to teach you all about that as well, do I? You don't know anything. Fine, I'll teach you about metamorphosis too. Magnus is ready to metamorphose! But give me a break first, will you? Explaining this is gonna give me a face ache. Oh yes, my boy Magnus! Right, it's time to teach you about metamorphosis. This is boring, so listen carefully. I'm not explaining it again. If you look, you can see your familiar wants to metamorphose. And for that, you'll need one of these. Here. A sun drop. Is this some kind of treat? That's not just any old treat. Look, just try it, will you? I'm bored of talking. Give it to that mite you've got there. Feed it to him in the creature cage, you mean? Okay, here goes. Metamorphable. Allows a sun sign familiar to metamorphosize into a second form. He's ready to evolve into the Mighty Might. Magnus metamorphose into a Mighty Might. The number of tricks Magnus can perform in battle has been increased by 1. Neato, look at my familiar. That's metamorphosis. When a familiar gets big enough, you can feed it special treats to make it change into a new version. Metamorphosis. Got it. When familiars metamorphose, they get stronger, look different, and learn better tricks. They also get to gobble up more gems, meaning you can teach them even more tricks. The treat you need to feed a familiar to make it metamorphose depends on its sign, something you never would have worked out on your own. Oh, and here's another piece of priceless wisdom you don't deserve. When familiars metamorphose, they go back to level 1. But that doesn't mean you're back to square 1, but once you train them up, they'll be much more powerful than they were before. Whenever you metamorphose your familiars or not is up to you. Some idiots prefer to stick with what they've got. Do what you want, I don't care. Now, you don't need anything else explaining, do you? You're fine with what I've told you, right? Yes, Master Solomon. Good. I hate explaining all that stuff. Anyway, if you want to hear all about the boring details again, you can just ask that boring old telling stone you've got there.
Did somebody say my name? It is as His Supremacy says. I can replicate his explanations in minute detail at any time you choose. You need only ask and...
Boring. You haven't changed. Anyway, you know how it all works. You can get out there and tame loads of familiars and make them metamorphose. Thank you very much, Your Honor. Your Supremitude. Right, where to next then? We can go back to Alma Moon quickly. Can we go back to Alma Moon quickly? I want to see how my father is getting on. Sure, we can ask him about the other great sages too. Goodbye, Master Solomon. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. I mean it. Shut up and get lost. There's actually something we can do. Now, remember those tickets that I have in my bag? These 6. The Mite, the Drongo, the Flutterby, the Griffy, the Draggle, and the Hurley. There's actually something we can do. Ah, it's you. Missing me, were you? I bet you were. What are you screwing your face up like that for? Have you got your hands on a familiar ticket or something? You can exchange them for super mega ultra rare familiars. And that, I do. A golden mite. Please enter a name. Shiny mite, snazzy mite, gleamy mite. I'm actually thinking of the God Emperor himself. Oh god. Oh man. Let me actually get names for primarily the mite, and let me look back to see what I even have, because I want to remember and I want to put them in. So give me a few minutes. Okay. I'm going off the original name that he did have, so Polanius. Yeah. Wait. Oh, never mind. Was it Neoth or Olanius? I'm gonna go with Neoth for now. If I'm wrong, then, well... I'm sure you and your new friend are gonna get along famously. You don't mind being bitten, right? There's others as well, come on. Next is the Drongo. This one I named Darce. Yep, Darce. My Flutterby. Hello, Fluffy. Hello, Fluffy. That is my fluffy baby. That's my fluffy baby. My Griffy. You were Zephyr. Draggle. Cinder. Some of them are, well, my Draggle is named differently compared to my Switch version, so I'm just doing it that way. And you, Grendel. Because why wouldn't I want to have this one be named Grendel? Because I like it. Yep. Grendel. And now I have 6 super ultra rare familiars. Now, when it's gonna be coming to the familiars, they are down here. You go up here. You'll swap with you. And the Drongo. Body Blast. Yep. We're gonna get along just perfectly. Oh, and my other 2, right. Because I want to train them as well. Three vials of Great Sage's Secret. And all those Jumbo Drops. Jumbo Drops are primarily for the maximum level, the final evolution. Retrieve. Also, whenever I retrieve or put familiars in the retreat, any items they have will come back to me. And since I now got them, I'm gonna save. Beautiful. Now you might be wondering, is there fast travel? Yes, there is fast travel. But that's way later. Yes, it's so far into the game until you can finally then get fast travel. It will take time, it will take effort, it will be painful, it will be rough, but it's worth it. In the end, it's always worth it. What about those? Can I grab them? Yeah. At a later point. Far later. Like, days worth, weeks worth of time. Especially with all the leveling I gotta do. What's with all that rumbling noise, Holly boy? It ain't your stomach, is it? Oh my goodness, look over there! Uh-oh. Oh, knickers! That ain't good. Oh no! Old Smoky is erupting! Old Smoky? Is the volcano over at the west of Alma Moon proper huge it is? I'm no scientist, but I reckon it's the reason this whole region is so nice and warm. But it shouldn't be erupting. There's a massive great big boulder blocking the crater that stops it from happening. Jeepers, do you think it's come loose somehow? After all these hundreds of years, not without some serious encouragement it hasn't. There's nothing in the old stories about it ever having been dislodged before. And it's an unprecedented matter we've got on our outer hands, is it? Crikey, Alma Moon could be in danger. We have to go to Old Smoky. What? We have to put the boulder back and stop the volcano from erupting. You're joking, ain't you? It's hot as flippin' flip up there, man. The desert by here is Arctic by comparison. We'll be burnt to cinders. But didn't you bring me here to save the world? We have to go. We have to save Alma Moon. He's right. We passed the trials, didn't we? We can do this. Ah, you little beauties. It's enough to make a grown fairy cry. Seeing how far you've come. Yes, hi buddy. Hello. Alright, I'm game. Let's save the day onward to Old Smoky. Alright, let's go. I do also want to grab some familiars. But later. But for now, we're gonna go back to Alma Moon.
Stay calm now. Here goes.
Yeah, I know you're a happy baby purring boy. Yeah, I know. You're happy. You're a happy baby. You're a happy baby. Yes, you are. Yeah. Gotta chip him down bit by bit. They're at the level 3. Confusion begone. So many level ups. So many. Oh, God. Onward, back to Alma Moon.
And buddy, please, your claws, they hurt. Get them out. Oh boy. Alright, now this is gonna call things here for now, so thank you everyone so much for watching. If you'd like to see more, please do remember to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to know when my next video comes out. I shall see you all in the next one. Take care. Peace.